coincidence. There's no coincidence. Wow.
Good afternoon, everybody. Just as what Dr. earlier said, in his case, it's 2 years. In my case, it's a year ago since I came here. It was July of 2008 that I came over. That same year, May, I was diagnosed to have also a very high alpha-fetoprotein, which is an indication for cancer. And I underwent also CT scan. The first CT scan that I had was in St. Luke's, and they found out that I had a lesion in my liver. So I was not satisfied. I went to another doctor for further clarification. They sent me from St. Luke's to Makati Med, and the same findings that they had from Makati Med. And then another checkup was done, an MRI was done on me sa Cardinal Santos, and it was more specific. So at that time, I was scheduled for an operation in July. But when I came back, ready for operation in July, my sister told me, why don't you go inside sa Mother Ignacia for a healing first? So I came here, first Sister Gloria, for 3 days. And after the 3rd day, Sister Gloria, after all the prayers and healing sessions that we had, told me, hindi ka kinanglan operahan. No. You don't need to have an operation. So I was so happy. No. I was also afraid of the operation, as what Dr. earlier said. Anyway, after the session here, I had a checkup. And in that checkup that I had, in the previous checkups that I had, my alpha-fetoprotein was 13,000. And after the session with Sister Gloria, it went down to 50. So when I showed it, yung pinakita ko sa doktor, sinabi ni Dr. Domingo, ano bang ginawa mo? I said, wala naman. Prayers lang. So I kept on coming back. Hindi na ako nagpo-opera, despite na I was already scheduled for the operation. And every month I was back here kay Sister Glo sa Mother Ignacia. And every month the alpha-fetoprotein results kept coming down up to the time that it became 8 and it was already normal. Last December, I had my CT scan again. And in that CT scan, nakita yung results was that the lesion went down to the 8. So the doctor was asking me, what are you doing? I said, wala naman. I'm just praying. No? Dito sa Mother Ignacia, doon sa Mary Mediatrix. No? That's all I was doing. No? And the last time that I was here was in May 8. Last May 8, that was the last time that I was here. I went to Lipa after sa Mother Ignacia. I brought in the statue of Mary Mediatrix for Iloilo. On the way back from Lipa, I had my check-up sa St. Luke's. I had my blood chem and the CT scan. And I got the results of the CT scan the following day. And the results showed na parang it was only a scar that was left behind. So, all of this, wala ko, I could not attribute it to anything. As we are saying, all of this, we just attribute it to prayers, no? From here and also Mary Mediatrix. Right now, I'm bringing the statue of Mary Mediatrix sa Iloilo around to the various churches, no? For also prayers. Anyway, I would like to thank all that was a part, that was praying for us, for our healing. And I would also like to tell Sister Glo that I sent a patient here last May 8. Ang taga-Leyte, Sister, no? Hindi na siya tatanggapin ng hospital kasi sumusuka na, no? That patient. And what happened, you prayed over him, pinauwi siya. Alam mo, right now, he's already doing very well. Parang milagro na hapit sa iya. Ang taga-Leyte, si Villanueva. No? I don't know if you remember, atong tiguang malalaki. No? So, kato siya, he wants me to tell you na he's better now, kumakain na at saka nagtatrabaho na. Okay. Thank you.
Children of light and of the morning.